Hello everybody, marhaba. My name is Luis Raj Golan and I am the manager of ihki Arabi, an Arabic language and cultural studying. And today we're going to talk about the Arabic name, al-ism al-Arabi. And let's start talking about the Arabic name. So everybody has a name that was given to him by his mother or father, and sometime by both of them. We are all being called by our name. Most of us like our name. The name has a big influence on us and on our lives. So there are unique names for Americans, and there are unique names for French people, and there are also unique names for Jewish people. But there are also unique names for Arab and Muslim people, and that's what we are going to talk about today. So just like most languages, every name has a meaning, has something to tell. For example, what is the word common name? I'll give you a second to think about it. And while you're thinking about it, try to remember what is the word common name that you know of. And right, this is Muhammad. Muhammad is the word common name. But what is the meaning of this name? What is the meaning of Muhammad? So when I'm asking an Arab people in Arabic, how are you? Which is kif halak. When I'm asking kif halak, most Arabs people will answer Alhamdulillah. Alhamdulillah are two words. Ilhamid li Allah, which means praise the law, which is law is the finest. And Muhammad is praising the law, is the finest man, is praising the Lord, so he is the finest. This is the meaning of the name Muhammad. So we have several names in Arabic and they have meaning. If I take the male names, so I have Hassan, which is good, and Mustafa, which is the chosen one, and Salim means complete and healthy. We also have Saeed, which is happy. Subri means the patient. Dawood, after King David's name. We can have Suleiman after the King Solomon's name. We can have Omar, which is life, and Nidal, which is a struggle. Don't ask me why they name Nidal, but they are this name. If you go by life, is a lion. So there are names from the animal lives, there are names from everyday life, and there are names that represent even the fighting in the Arab culture. If I go to the female names, I will have Maryam after Jesus' mother's name, Ibtisam, which is a smile, Fatma after the Prophet's daughter's name, Ayah, a sentence from the Holy Quran, and Najmi, which is a star. I can also have Julia, which is beautiful from French, and Amira, which means a princess. Abir means a great smell. This is also the names in the Arabic culture. And we have unisex name that appropriate for male and women as well. It fits. And the most famous one, Noor, which means light. And we have Islam, which is the name of the religion, of course. Anwar is many lights. It fits boys and girls too. Amal means hope. So those are the name, and you also have sujud, which is the position of the prayer when you are going down on your knees and your head and nose needs to touch the floor while praying. This is called sujud. So like you see, it's various common names right here, and most of them have their meaning. So how many names do you have? Usually people have two names. A first name, which is a given name, and a family name, last name, surname. This is the most people. Is it like that in the Arabic culture? Is it like that? Have they just two names? So at the name of the Arabic culture is that every Arabic individual have four names. Okay, the first name, then his or a father name, then his or a grandfather name, and then the last name, the family name. So every Arab individual is called by his own name, his father, his grandfather, then the name of the family, the name of the Hamula, the big family. So marhaba, and my name is Muhammad. Samir, Mustafa, Al-Ghazak. So this is his full name, his most common name. This is the Ism Rubai, the quarter name with 4 names. Muhammad is the first name. Samir is his father name. Mustafa is grandfather name. Al-Ghazak is the last name, is the name of the family. So usually he be called Muhammad Al-Ghazak, but he can also name himself Muhammad Samir to individual him from others. Muhammad in the Al-Ghazak family. Why do we have all these names? Why do we need 4 names? So Arab have always been tribes. Even today, when they live in cities, they are still careful to preserve the family and tribal structure, and belonging is very, very important. When I'm saying my name is Muhammad, Samir, Mustafa, it doesn't matter. I'm telling I belong to somewhere. I'm connected to some place. So this is the tribe culture that's given the 4th name, the Ism al-Kamil, the full name of the Arab, which include 4 names. Let's look at this. His name is Marwan. He says, Ismi Marwan, my name is Marwan. Now the little grandkids say, Ana kaman ismi Marwan, me too, my name too is Marwan. So the grandfather and grandchildren, and they both have the same name. How come? The firstborn is usually named after his grandfather. Because I want to pay respect to my father, I name my kid after him. Even if he's alive, even if he's not alive, it doesn't matter. So usually that will be it. What is the relationship between those two? Okay, I have in one side Ahmad, Shafiq, Ahmad, Kamil. And on the other side, I have Ahmad, Noor, Ahmad, Kamil. Let's think about the 4name, which is Ahmad Shafiq, Ahmad Kamil, and Ahmad Noor, Ahmad Kamil. And we already know that the first name is his name, the second name is father's name, the third name is grandfather name, and the last name is Kamil, the family name. So we know that also it's very common to name your firstborn after your father. So Noor is the father of Ahmad, and he also the son of Ahmad. And Shafiq is the father of Ahmad, and is the son also of Ahmad. So this Ahmad is the same Ahmad, and he has 2 kids, Noor and Shafiq. And Ahmad are cousins. Okay? So by knowing the full name, we can also have the meaning of the relationship. We can tell the relationship between 2 people, between their names. Greeting. There is a wedding in town. Oh wow, fun. The name of the bride is Iman Fawzi Ibrahim Rabus, and her husband's name is Rafiq Nabil Muhammad Abu Mahdi. What will be her name after she gets married? Okay, after the wedding, what will be her name? Her name will be Iman Fawzi Ibrahim Abu Mahdi, because the last name is to change. Their father and grandfather stays the same, so we should remember this. Now we have the name Abid, which is a very, 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 very common name in the culture of our people. Abid means a slave. Okay, the meaning of the name Abid is a slave. And how can a man be called a slave? Well, Abid never comes alone. Actually, Abid is a short for a longer name. It includes the name of Allah. If you think about it, all 99 names of Allah. Allah in Islam have 99 names, 99 different names. And Abid comes before one of them. Like if I'm saying El-Rahman, which is the merciful, so Abd Rahman is the full name, but in short we call him Abid. And I have Al-Ghazak, means the provider, so it will be Abdul Ghazak. And Al-Wahhab, which means the gifted, Abdul Wahhab. And we also have Al-Latif, which is Abdul Latif. the nice one. Al-Jabbar, the great one, will be Abd al-Jabbar. Al-Awwal, the first one, Abd al-Awwal. So Abid is really a shortcut for a full name, and theoretically, if you think about it, a mother can call all her boys Abid, but different one after the Abid. So the slave of the merciful, the slave of the provider, the slave of the gifted, and they're all 99 is Allah, which is indicate the good qualities of Allah. Shukran ya Abu Muhammad. And you are seeing what he's calling him. He's calling him Abu Muhammad, Abu Mahmud. What is Abu Mahmud? What Abu Mahmud means? Who is Abu Mahmud? What is Abu Mahmud? Why do we need to call him that way? So this is the nickname. Il-Laqab. Bil-Arabi, in Arabic, we say Il-Laqab. The nickname, Il-Laqab, is usually given to a person after the first boy is born. Not the first kid, not the first child. If it's a daughter, we usually won't give him a nickname. We won't give him a laqab. It's only the first boy. It's important to understand it. The nickname is usually given after the name of the first boy. For example, a man has a child born, okay, a male child born. So he named his son Musa. From now on, his nickname will be Abu Musa, because he's the father of Musa. So all his friends, all his neighbors, everybody around will start calling him Abu Musa, nevertheless what his name was before. The nickname is also given on a physical characteristic, on something that balls right into your eyes when you see someone. For example, if I have a man that have a big belly, we'll call him Abu Kirsh. And if a man has a big nose, we'll call him Abu Munkhar. And a man that have a connected eyebrow, we could be calling him Abu McDonald's, because of the M of McDonald's. So it can also be given, and it's usually given by joke, by laughing, not in harm way, only between friends. So it's important for you to know.